What's good, everybody? It's our Twist MC here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Boeing 737 MAX 8 custom creation. We got it in Heartlake Airlines colors. Didn't go too heavy on the equipment this time. We got a new pushback tug along with a pushback tug update. I don't know if you can see over there, but we got a new pushback tug, a new style of pushback bar. Same catering van as last time. This is supposed to be a GPU, but we'll get into all that. Yeah, that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. As always, we're going to start off with the main event, the airplane itself. So the aircraft I've constructed here closely is constructed to resemble a Boeing 737 MAX 8. It's got the engines on the raised nacelle. It's got the split skipper-tar winglets. The design approach I used to this one was a little bit different. It's closer to the old school design as opposed to the newer design techniques that are used on the Airbus over there and some of the newer Lego City stuff. Clean sheet design, I really like it. Everything is custom. Of course, we got the double layering on the wings. We got the Technic landing gear. Had the special orders from parts and sticker sheets from Bricklink. The tail is from Bricklink. The aft fuselage pieces from Bricklink. The stickers on the sides are from Bricklink, and some of these bright light orange, I think is the color, pieces are from Bricklink. So that's a pretty decent look at the exterior, and now we're gonna get on to the interior. So now with the roof removed, we can begin to take a look at the interior. It's fairly basic. Some approximation of emergency exits. Of course, the coach class, and then the first class. Not too much. I mean, hardly ever will there be any great intricate detail on the interior of these when it comes to my designs, but not too much to see. It is detailed. There are seats, there's grills between every seat to provide, fresh air into the cabin. There's a small galley back here, which I don't know if you can see, you might be able to, and a seat. But the one thing I'm really proud of about this model is the cockpit. Took a lot of reworking to get the yokes and everything to fit in there. There's an approximation of the throttle quadrant for the two engines and the yokes, because this is a Boeing and not an Airbus. So I'm very happy to be able to include that in there. Then, of course, here at the main boarding door of the aircraft, you have some televisions. One is obscured by the makeshift cooker food storage sort of thing. There's a flight attendant here to greet you when you get onto the aircraft. And the doors on this open up just like they would on a traditional 737. If you come around to the other side, you can see that they actually open up and face the fuselage as they would in real life. But that's it for the interior. There's nothing really over the top or special to see. Unfortunately, the aircraft is tail heavy, so it does need to utilize a stand when I take the roof and whatnot off, because it just can't balance. But that's really it for the interior. We're going to take a look at the new tug and how it operates, and then we have some channel updates. For the last segment of today's video, we got the pushback tugs. So these are fairly new. Both of these got created a few days ago. I wasn't really liking the concept of the catch and release tug, so I figured, hey, I have the parts I have at the time, might as well go ahead and try to figure out a way to get these things to connect up to the airplane. This is the more advanced version. Not studded rope, but this rope piece with the clips for the minifix to grab onto is supposed to, this part would connect up to the tug, and this part on the end would connect up to the airplane, so that you could have an approximation of like radio communication, so that the crew can talk to the tug driver and so on and so forth, because they don't always just use hand signals. But the way that this works is pretty brilliant, actually. So what happens is these pieces right here, they flip down. If I can Oh, the rope's got in the way. These pieces right here, they flip down and they connect to the nose gear of the aircraft, like you see right here. And then what that allows you to do is to push the aircraft back. And it's a really cool system. Still have some teething troubles, obviously, like with the way that the weight is displaced on some aircraft. It can create a really uncomfortable, I'm trying to remember the words. It can create a really uncomfortable play pattern, especially if, you know, you want it to be as realistic as possible and you're holding on to the pushback tug and you're pushing the airplane back. But in terms of, you know, just going forwards and backwards, it does seem to do its job. It's definitely something that's in the works. If you apply too much force, then you just get a whole bunch of jump in there at the front. But this is mostly with tow heavy aircraft. I've tried it with this tug and this model on the Airbus, and it doesn't give me too much of an issue. But yeah, that's it for the tugs. I've actually decided I'll put the channel updates in the description. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, I appreciate it. It means a lot to be able to share my creations with you. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you want to see next. Thanks.